Hello everyone, I thought it would be a nice way to finish off our week with a story that is based around numbers, and it's one of our favourite ones in nursery, and it's called The Shopping Basket by John Birmingham. First of all, for parents, it's going to be based on number. I'm going to do some counting and some number recognition, and then for Sunshine class, a slight extension with some subtraction work at the end, and then a few little ideas that you can do around the home later on. Also, for all parents, I've written a list today of all different outside play activities that you can be doing with your children through the Easter holidays. Obviously, it's going to be a very different holiday to the sort that we were all expecting. So I thought it'd be a bit different to have some outdoor activities which may mix things up a little bit for you, and with the promise of some nice weather that we can all get outside and enjoy a little bit of sunshine. So as I say, that will be emailed to you within the next day or two, ready for you to start off on Monday if you want to. So getting back today, we're going to start with our listening hands. So children, if you're all ready and sitting nicely, we'll start. It's listening time, it's listening time. Shh. So the story, one of our favourites, The Shopping Basket by John Birmingham. So if we can start. Pop down to the shops, will you, for me, Stephen? And can you buy me 6 eggs, 5 bananas, 4 apples, 3 oranges for the baby, 2 donuts and a packet of crisps, and leave this note at number 25. So Stephen set off, carrying his basket. He passed number 25, the gap in the railings, and the litter basket, the men digging up the pavement, and the house where the nasty dog lived. And he arrived at the shops. I wonder what his mummy has asked him to buy. He bought 6 eggs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 5 bananas. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 4 apples. 1, 2, 3, 4. 3 oranges. 1, 2, 3. 2 yummy donuts. 1, 2. And a packet of crisps for his tea. But when he came out of the shop, there was a bear. I want those eggs, said the bear, and if you don't give them to me, I will hug all the breath out of you. Oh, if I threw one of these eggs up in the air, said Stephen, you're so slow, I bet you couldn't even catch it. Me? Slow? Said the bear. Oh no, look what's happened. He's got all the egg over his face. So Stephen was right, he was too slow. And Stephen hurried on home, carrying his basket. But when he got to the house where the nasty dog lived, there was a monkey. Give me those bananas, said the monkey, or I'll pull your hair. Very nice, is it? If I threw a banana on that kennel, you're so noisy, I bet you couldn't get it without waking up the dog. Me? Noisy? Said the monkey. Oh no, look what's happened. Who's woken up? So Stephen hurried on home, carrying his basket. But when he got to the place where the men were digging up the road and the pavement, there was a kangaroo. "Give me those apples you have in your basket," said the kangaroo. "Otherwise I'll thump you." Very unkind. "If I threw an apple over that tent, you're so clumsy, I bet you couldn't even jump over it to get it." "Me? Clumsy?" said the kangaroo. And Stephen hurried on home, carrying his basket. Look, he was clumsy. He jumped over the tent where the men were digging up the road and landed on top of them. But when Stephen got to the litter basket, there was a goat. "Give me those oranges you have in your basket," said the goat, "or I'll butt you with my head, and I'll butt you over that fence." "If I put that orange in the litter basket, you're so stupid, I bet you couldn't even get it out." "Me? Stupid?" said the goat. We don't use that word, do we? Oh no, look what's happened. The poor goat has got his horns stuck in the wire mesh of the litter basket. So Stephen carried on home, carrying his basket. But when he got to the gap in the railings, there was a pig. "Oh, give me those yummy donuts," said the pig, "or I'll squash you against the railings." "Oh, if I put those donuts through the gap of those railings, you're so big, I bet you couldn't squeeze through to get them." "Me? Big?" said the pig. Oh, he was too big. Look what's happened. He's got stuck in the railings. So Stephen carried on home, carrying his basket. But when he got to number 25, there was an elephant. "Give me those crisps," said the elephant, "or I'll whack you with my trunk." "Oh, if I put these crisps through the letterbox, your trunk is so short, I bet you couldn't even reach it." "My trunk short?" said the elephant. And what's going to happen? Oh no, Stephen was right, look. He's got his poor trunk stuck in the door. So Stephen hurried on home, carrying his basket. But when he got to his house, there was his mother. "Where on earth have you been?" said Stephen. "I only asked you to get me 6 eggs, 5 bananas, 4 apples, 3 oranges for the baby, 2 donuts, and a packet of crisps for your tea. Why did it take you so long?" I think we know the answer to that, don't we? Why did it take Stephen so long to do that shopping for his mummy? Right, I've got a basket with me today, and in my basket I've got some of the things from the story. So let's have a look what I've got in my basket today. I have got the eggs, for eggs, and I've got 1, 2, careful I don't drop them, 3, 4, 5, 6 eggs, just like Stephen had. Let's count them back into my basket so I don't drop them on my floor. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 eggs in my story. What else did he have? Can you remember? He had these. What are these? Bananas. Bananas. Let's see if we can count the bananas that Stephen had. 1. Oh, I'm going to break them. 2. 3. 4. 5. Looks like a smiley face. 5 bananas in the basket. Let's put my bananas on here so I don't lose them. And then he had some apples. A for apples. And he had 1, 2, 3, 4 apples in the basket. 4 apples. Can you remember how many oranges he had in his basket? Let's have a look. He had 1, 2, 3 oranges in his basket. How many donuts did he have in the story? Can you remember? It was 2. I looked in my house and I couldn't find any donuts. So I'm going to have to pretend. And so I found 2 crackers, much healthier than the donuts. So in my counting today, instead of the donuts, I have got 1, 2 crackers. 2 crackers. And the last one, Stephen's mummy asked him to get 1 packet of crisps for his tea. And in my basket, I have got 1 packet of crisps. Right, let's put them back in the basket. 1 packet of crisps. 2 crackers. 1, 2, 3 oranges. Apples were next, weren't they? 1, 2, 3, 4 apples. The next one was 5 bananas. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bananas. And the last one was my 6 eggs. Can you see my 6 eggs? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 eggs. I'm going to keep them in my basket so that I don't drop them or break them. So we can have a look at those numbers now. I had 1 packet of crisps. 2 donuts. 1, 2. 3 oranges. 1, 2, 3. 4 apples. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5 bananas. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bananas. And the last one was number 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 eggs. 6 eggs when Stephen went shopping and put all the things in his basket. So well done, Rainbow class. Thank you for listening to the story. Of course, you are more than welcome to carry on and listen to the rest of the things that we're going to talk about today. But especially for Sunshine class, we are going to look at some more number cards, and we are going to see if we can do some takeaway. So we are going to take some numbers away and see how many things we had left, just like in the story when all the things went missing. He started off with 6 eggs, but 1 went missing. So let's see if we can do some takeaway sums with our cards today. On here, I have got the number 6. 6. And we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm going to use my hand and I'm going to take 1 away. So 6, take away 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's try starting with 5 things. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to use my hand and I'm going to take away 1. Now I've only got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Take away 1. I've got 4. The next one, number 4. Number 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Find my hand again. I'm going to take away 1. 4. Take away 1. 1, 2, 3. 4. Take away 1. 3. Let's find the next one. 3 elephants. 1, 2, 3. Use my hand. Take 1 away. 3. Take away 1. 1, 2 left. So that means we need number 2 card. Number 2. 2 houses on this card. 1, 2. Use my hand. Take, big hand this time, might need 2 hands. Take 1 away. 2. Take away 1. Leaves me with just 1. And the last one is number 1. I've got a card here with 1 rabbit. Definitely going to need both my hands this time. I've got 1 rabbit and I'm going to take away 1. And I have 0 left. 0. Nothing left. 0. Here it is. 0. That's all. Haven't got anything left. All gone. Perhaps you could ask Mummy and Daddy to help you write those sums down, and I've got them ready for you here. So 6, take away 1, and then you can write your answer here. 5, take away 1. 4, take away 1. 3, take away 1. 2, take away 1. And 1, take away 1. And if Mummy and Daddy write it down like this for you, you will need to know 2 of these things. This little mark here, this little sign here, means take away. It means we don't have to write all this word. We can just do this little line and everybody knows that that means take away. So 1, take away 1. Then you can write your answer. And when you write your answer, we have these 2 little lines here. And those 2 lines means equals, equals. And that's where you put your answer. So 2, take away 1, equals 1. And you can write it down. I'm sure Mummy and Daddy can write that down for you and it can explain it to you when you're doing your sums. And then perhaps you could send me some pictures. Lots of children have been sending me pictures of the work that they have been doing at home, and I really enjoy seeing them on my emails when I get up in the morning. So if you have anything that you can send me, that would be really nice. Right, for Sunshine Class as well, I thought some extra things that you could do is that you could go for a walk when you go out for your walk each day, because in the story, what number was on the door? Do you remember? It was number 25. Number 25 was on the door in the story. So if you went out, first of all you could look on your own door and you could write down on a piece of paper the number that's on your door, and you could walk around your street or when you go out for a walk and you could write down lots of numbers that you see on people's doors. If you can't go out, then you could ask Mummy or Daddy to help you call a friend on the phone, or they could call a relative on the phone and you could ask them what number house they live at. And then you could write it down on a piece of paper. And I would really like to see those numbers that you have been writing down, because I know that you're very, very good at writing numbers. Right, I think that's the end for today. Really enjoyed speaking to you again today. I hope you've enjoyed my story again and our numbers that we have been doing today. It's now going to be our Easter holidays, so I won't see you on the television, on the screen for a little while, but I will be back again after the Easter holidays. But keep sending me your emails, keep sending me your pictures, and then I can show some other members of the staff as well, like Margaret and Joe and Tracy and Maria and Yadviga and Zara and Mamuna and Karina and Camilla. All the teachers have all been missing you lots and lots. So they all send you lots and lots of love, and they would really love to see your pictures and your work that you're doing at home as well. So I'm going to say goodbye, and I will see you again very soon. And also parents, don't forget, I will be sending you all those details for you to have fun out in the garden over the Easter break. Lots of love to all of you. Take care of yourselves, and I will see you again soon. Bye.